The Batley line-up then for the Stones Bitter Division 2 match this afternoon. Batley versus Doncaster. Number 1 for Batley, Simon Wilson. 2, Gary Thornton. 3, Darren Moxon. 4, Jimmy Irvine. 5 is Stevie Walker. 6 is Mike Booth. 7, Glenn Tomlinson. 8, Andy Parkinson. Number 9's Mark Scott. 10's Richard Brook. 11's Wayne Aaron. 12's Tony Walton. 13, Mike Cameron. On the bench for Batley this afternoon, at 14's Sean Wilkinson, 15 the evergreen Jeff Gratian. The Doncaster line-up then: number 1, Brendan Carlisle, 2's Dave Evans, 3's Robert Turner, 4's Vila Matatua, 5's Max Tomlinson, 6 is Tony Zealey, 7's Andy Gascoigne, 8's Glenn Lingard, 9's John Evans, 10's Tony Bowes, 11's Audrey Pennant, 12's Sonny Wackaroo, 13 Tony Miller. On the bench for Doncaster this afternoon, 14's Jamie Bloom, 15 Richard Pell. The man in the middle once again then, Mr. Peter Gilmore. Well, it's the Stones Bitter Division 2 match between Batley and Doncaster. This is the big one of the season, the last league game. Both sides wanting the league points for promotion into the first division. The Batley team then running out, 11 clear wins behind them, wanting to make it 12 this afternoon. The big league beckons Batley, some 80 minutes away now. It's do or die this afternoon at Mount Pleasant. The man in the middle, of course, Mr. Peter Gilmore. So all to play for here then. The kick-off then delayed by 3 minutes to accommodate the fans. The fullest I've ever seen Mount Pleasant for a long, long time, if not ever. Absolutely electrifying atmosphere here this afternoon. The weather perfect. Sunshine, a little bit of cloud. Heavy showers forecast, but let's hope we do pass us by. And then Mr. Peter Gilmore then waiting for us 2 captains to be drawn together. This is the one Batley's got to achieve this afternoon. Batley then at full strength, of course. Subbing this afternoon, 14 Sean Wilkinson, 15 the evergreen Jeff Gratian. So 1 or 2 names in the Doncaster side, notably the number 12 in former gallant youth, Sonny Wackaroo. So let's hope Batley then can pull it off here. The scenes will be absolutely, well, it'll be bedlam should they pull this one off here this afternoon. There'll be a carnival atmosphere. What they are looking for, of course, is a little bit of magic from the Australian scrum half, Glenn Tomlinson. Would like him to be on song here. And Mr. Gilmore there got both the captains in the centre, laying the law down. Let's hope it's a good, clean game. Michael Booth in. What's he going to do? Michael Booth. The first 40 minutes uphill. A tactic that I think from the Batley skipper. So either side here 80 minutes away from the first division. A draw absolutely no good to anybody here, because should London Crusaders win up at Carlisle, then they can pinch it on points difference. That would be tragedy. So then, as we said, I like to find atmosphere here. They're going to come out at Batley, there's no doubt about that. Is Doncaster. Mr. Gilmore waiting, and away we go. It's happening here at Mount Pleasant. A long one. It's swinging this way. The Australian there, Glenn Tomlinson, Tony Walton. Winner and then for Batley now. A long way up that field now, though. Scott acting half back for the big first time this afternoon. Parkinson. 3 Doncaster forwards there tackling the big fella. Richard Brook through the middle, stopped dead in his tracks. Good drive all that from Richard Brook. Mark Scott. Mike Cameron there, and they've got to do something with it now. One signals Mr. Gilmore. Michael Bovey swung it back this way to Simon Wilson. He's got it to Glenn Tomlinson. A little bit of nice play that from Batley. It's a high one. It's gone to the full back there. Brendan Carlisle is waiting for it to bounce. Got to get him first time of Batley. Gary Thornton in there. Darren Moxon. So for the first time then, Batley defending. Can they stop him in the tracks? The first receiver then, the big fella there, Tony Bowles. The dummy, they've sold the dummy now. There's Notch's born player over there, the Doncaster forward. Gascoigne's got it back. It's a kick from, it looks to be going into touch. Does that? Is Simon Wilson going to let it? Oh, he's collected it. Got to come inside as Simon Wilson, the Batley full back. Well played. Gary Thornton acting half back then. He's taking it himself. He's coming cross field. Got to straighten up. Stevie Walker acting half back, taking it himself. Can he straighten up? He has done, but he's run into trouble. Mark Scott. Richard Brook. Knocking him off is Richard Brook. Can he get the ball away? No, they're on to him. So the dummy there is Wayne Aaron. Edging upfield now, Batley then, but once again Mr. Gilmore signals the last tackle. Got to do something with it, Batley. It's gone to Tomlinson. A long pass, finds Simon Wilson. The break's on here. He's got Gary Thornton outside him. Can he get there? No, driven into touch, Gary Thornton. But a dangerous break that from Batley. An excellent tackle that from the Doncaster cover. Put Gary Thornton into touch. And they hand over then, and they're playing it quick. It looked very dangerous, did that from Batley. A long looping pass from Tomlinson found Simon Wilson. But Doncaster then now on the attack. It's a long way downfield for them though. Got to keep it clean. Beautiful break that though from Batley. Let's hope they can maintain that. Once again then it's come inside. That's a big fella there. Going to take some stopping. Well, knocked forward, that's in Batley's favour then. Eden Ball, of course, with Batley. Knocked forward in the tackle, says the referee. Matatua there, then a sign of danger there from Batley. The centre going to take some stopping this afternoon. First crumb then, it's gone in from Tomlinson. It's out. Stevie Walker come inside, the wingman. Jimmy Irvine taking it himself. Caught with it though, Jimmy Irvine there. Mark Scott, which way is he going to send it? This way. Glenn Tomlinson. It's found there, it's found the gap here. Simon Wilson, the Batley full back. Can he get there? Stop once again then. It's dangerous play this from Batley. They're playing it smart, playing it quick. Mike Cameron. Oh, he tried it himself there, Mike Cameron. Slowed it down. It's come back this way again. Tomlinson turned inside. Simon Wilson trying to weave his way through. Tony Walton stopped in his tracks once again then. Well, what's he give there, the referee? Early danger this from Batley. Playing it very, very well indeed. It's come down, Edinburgh with Doncaster, says Mr. Gilmore. So Andy Gascoigne, the scrum half from Doncaster. It's gone in from Gascoigne then. It's caught with that one though. On the 10-metre line. Doncaster now then attacking. Early pressure this from Batley then. 4.5 minutes into the first half. Matutu once again. Is it going to be the kick? It is. Putting pressure on Batley then. Is that going to try and touch, or can Simon Wilson collect? Is he going to elect to let it go? Scooped it up. So it's a long way upfield for the Batley full-back. He's got to keep in play. Good tackle. Held, says the referee. Let him play it. Gary Thornton coming inside. Caught with it though, Thornton, the wingman there. So Batley poised once again to launch an attack. Michael Bull then, running straight. Held his. Once again then Mark Scott acting half-back. Richard Brooks looking for a good game from the big forward this afternoon. And the referee then letting one or two near offsides going. Oh, Scott's turned that one round. What's he give the referee? Lost the ball there, Mark Scott in collecting, so it's a knock-on, says Mr. Gilmore. Once again, Andy Gascoigne to feed the scrum. It's gone in from Gascoigne then. Which way is it going to go? It's going to come back this way. Tony Zelli. That's a 2-2 once again. Tackle from Jimmy Irvine. Tomlinson acting half back then. That's Max Tomlinson. Obstruction has let it go, the referee. And he's broke free. He's still going, the wingman there, Tomlinson. Got to get him of Batley. Playing with determination. We knew that come out at Batley and they're doing just that at Doncaster. Well, they're in a good position here, Gascoigne. What's he going to do with it? Turn back inside. Oh, the gap opening up there for him. Got a tackle now, Batley. Once again, Andy Gascoigne acting half back. Which way is it going to go? Good covering from Batley in the last one. They've got to do something then of Doncaster with it. What's it going to be? It's going to go anywhere. Imagine this one. It's an attempted drop. Charged down by Batley. It's got to be collected. Jimmy Irvine has got to get out of that 10-yard area if it's possible. It's a good break from Irvine. Head-high tackle has let it go, the referee. Fortunate there, the Doncaster player. Simon Wilson in the Batley full-back now. Stopped in his tracks. Was it going? Parkinson then taking some stopping. Got to hang on to this ball. Scott. Darren Moxon then. Knocking him off is Moxon. Get free. If he gets free, Moxon, he does take some stopping. Mark Scott once again, then it's gone to the blind side. Wayne Aaron. And once again, then the referee signals for the last tackle. It's going to be a kick up field, surely. Tomlinson, is he going to put it in? He is. It's come back this way. A good kick that from the Batley scrum half. Brendan Carlisle to collect. He's doing it neatly. Got to get him as Stevie Walker's eluded him. Come inside and stumble though. But he did elude the wingman. Vila once again. Vila Matatua. Got to let him up, Mike Bull, let him up. Fortunate to get away with that one, I thought. Charging down the middle, the big, strong Doncaster forwards now. It's good running, it's good rugby from Doncaster. Good tackling from Batley. Oh, good tackle that. Excellent tackle from Mark Scott. And once again then they've got to do something with it, Doncaster. What's it going to be? It's a high one. Oh, it's a beauty, is that? It's hanging there. Where's it going to go? Well, he's going to tackle him with it. It's still play on, says the referee. They've got to get him. It's still going. Surely it's going to be the hand over there. Surely not going to allow him to get it out. They have done it. It's Gascoigne. It's got to be tackled. Yes. Eventually the hand over him, but dangerous play that from Doncaster. Kind of play at 6s and 7s. Mark Scott then, can he go himself? Gone into trouble, but a good break from the Batley hooker. And hasn't gone for offside yet, hasn't this referee? Mike Cameron there with a good short run. Scott. Mike Booth. Batley on the halfway line then. Wayne Aaron is going to drive it in surely. No, they throw a pass out there and I don't think the wingman Gary Thornton expected that one. We did expect the charge through there from Wayne Aaron, of course, as I'm quite sure Gary Thornton did. But nevertheless, it's Edinburgh with Doncaster there. Gascoigne once again poised to put this one in. It's gone in, it's out. We've got to get him first time. Good tackling from Batley. Got to let him up. Mike Bull there in the middle then. Looking to go through the gaps. This way it comes in once again. Oh, it's a good break, is that? Can he get it free? Has done. Tackle from behind there from Mike Cameron then. A good break though, that nevertheless. It's dangerous play this from Doncaster. Brendan Carlisle, the full-back, finds Gascoigne. Well taking that. Audley Pennant then the centre. That's big number 10 then, Tony Bowles. Charging through the middle. Stopping these big forwards of Doncaster. Gascoigne, which way is he going to send it? He is, yes. It's a kick through. Are they going to let it to go dead? They are, yes. So a tap out on the 22 then for Batley. A little bit of pressure taken off from there. 11 minutes here in the Stones Bitter Division 2 match between Batley and Doncaster. It's Batley 0, Doncaster 0. Early pressure though from Batley. Early pressure from Doncaster. Parkinson then. Well, they lost the ball, says the referee. Looked at the touch judge. Well, could have done without that, Batley, I'm sure. It's put them back under pressure. Parkinson then losing the ball. Been as well leaving that alone, I think, the Batley players. Wants it again, the referee. Gascoigne here, it's gone in. Lock on there, they let it go, the referee. Well, they let that one go, the referee, in Doncaster's favour. Tomlinson there tackling. Matatua once again then, going to take some stopping, as we said. Raging Bull. Was a break on here? Oh no, he elected to go inside. So it's early pressure this from Doncaster. Batley got to keep him out at all costs. Gascoigne. Along the line it goes. That's a big number 11 there, Audrey Pennant. Some 20 metres now from Batley's line, then Doncaster. On a good tackle on the full back from Moxon. Oh, beautiful that from the Batley centre there on Brendan Carlisle. A bit of a skirmish there. Oh, and it's a penalty to Doncaster. Holding down. They could have done without that because it was an excellent tackle with that on Brendan Carlisle from Moxon. But we could be seeing the first points of this match here this afternoon. The centre there then, Robert Turner, or Rocky Turner as like to be known, looking to put the first points of this match on the board in Doncaster's favour. We could have done without that, could Batley. Booze hisses everything from the crowd, but it looks good from here. No, he's missed it. Justice then in Batley's favour that. There's no points then, it's still Batley 0, Doncaster 0. But they're soaking pressure up now, Batley. 13 minutes on the board here. So it's ball back, of course, to Doncaster. Got a back kick that from Michael Booth. The wingman here then, Max Tomlinson collecting. Can they get him first time? Mark Scott there going in heavily. Play on, says the referee. Trying it through the middle there. Stopped in his tracks. That's the hooker there, John Evans. Back this way it comes once again then. Tony Zealey. Or Zealey. Gascoigne acting half back. Is he going to bring it this way? He is. Audley Pennant. Oh, he's escaped him. Tomlinson's got to get him. Got to get him, Tomlinson. Oh, a good tackle that, but he a lot of ground there did Audley Pennant. Got to let him up of Batley. They've got to defend now. So the domino. Tomlinson there on the spot. It's number 12's former gallant youth, of course, Sonny Wakaru. And they're going to let this ball go now because it's the sixth tackle. Where's it going? It's bobbing all over the place. Well picked up that. They've got to let it go though. It's running his 10, trying to run it in. That's the handover. Last tackle that one. So the handover then to Batley. Playing in the scrum cap this afternoon is the former Batley youth, gallant youth, should I say, Sonny Wakaru. Jimmy Irvine then, weaving his way across the field. Done a good tackle. A good tackle that on Jimmy Irvine. It's getting a little bit niggly now. The referee's got to stamp his authority on this. He's got to stamp his authority on this match now as this referee. Mike Cameron then charging through the middle. Parkinson in full flight. Got to get themselves organised. Which way is it going to go? Tomlinson. It's a kick, is this, from Tomlinson. It's a big one upfield. Brendan Carlisle then chasing this one right back to the line. Now then, first time surely. Moxon there. Yes, good tackle. Excellent. Well then, pinned on their own 22-metre line now. Then are Doncaster. Batley looking to keep them here. Some good tackling, good strong tackling. There's got to be. Tony Bowles in, trying it through the middle. There's two Batley forwards there tackling. Get back, says the referee. Can't afford to be caught offside, Batley. Where's it going? It's going to be the kick downfield, surely. Turner once again. Wilson there. He stopped it. He's collected it. That's the main thing. Can he have them? Still going. Good play from the Batley full-back. Got himself out of trouble there. Gary Thornton then waiting for it to come inside. Through the middle he goes. On an suspiciously high tackle, that one. They've been lucky to get away with these of Doncaster, I think. Richard Brook then gonna charge through the middle, surely. Some gut Sterling runs in the first half then from these big Batley forwards. Good run from Parkinson. Turn it on the blind side then Tomlinson. Can he get something going here? A shoulder out to miss Tomlinson. Turned inside to Moxon. Oh, and a beautiful break that from the Batley try-scoring machine, Glenn Tomlinson. That's what Batley want to see. He just couldn't get that ball to Darren Moxon. It was a beautiful break from Tomlinson. Results in a scrum down then. And now we've seen the first substitution this afternoon. We are 15, Richard Pell coming on for Doncaster. Richard Pell on the first substitution of this afternoon. He's going to go straight into the pack, I think. That's propping then for Doncaster. It's out. Gascoigne with it then. Orley Pennant once again then. Got to let him up. Where's it going to go then? It's the substitute, Richard Pell. He's brought that tackle. It's still going. They're going to take some stopping, this lad. Big forward, this Richard Pell. Tomlinson then. Turner. Tony Miller. Lingard then acting half back here. Turner. Put the kick in as Turner. That's a good kick for touch, surely. Yes, a fine find of that from the centre there, Robert Turner. "19 minutes on the board here then in the Stones Bitter Division 2 match between Batley and Doncaster. It's Batley 0, Doncaster 0. Doncaster had the better of the chances though. Well, they are playing downhill though in the first 40 minutes. Tomlinson there. Got to wait for him to get back up. A beautiful break that from the scrum half then. To no avail though. He's gone to the blind side. Tomlinson got to stay in play. Good play that from Tomlinson, going down with the ball, of course. Mike Cameron then got to straighten up, looking for support there. They're a bit slow, the Batley forwards. Scott. This is Richard Brook. Scott acting half back once again, then this time it's Mike Booth. Mark Scott back this way, then Tony Walton. Good strong running, Tony Walton ran into trouble. And the last one signals Mr. Gilmore, should I say, once again. Tomlinson going to put the kick in. It's a good one. Oh, the wingman's there though. Oh, it's fine, touch. Good touch find of that from Tomlinson. Well, we're halfway through the second half here then. It's still Batley 0, Doncaster 0. A beautiful crowd, a beautiful day. And some exciting rugby being played out there. This one, of course, the ball put in by Andy Gascoigne. 22 line now then, a Doncaster looking to keep them pinned here. It's a good run. Played it quick. Turned inside, yes. At the 2-2 once again, he's got the ball out on it. Crunching tackle that from Wayne Aaron. But he's causing all sorts of danger as this lad, this centre here for Doncaster this afternoon. Turner, find Wackaroo. Wackaroo looking for the gaps. Where's he thrown that one anywhere? Picked up by Richard Brook. Beautifully taken that from the big front man for Batley. And Batley buzzing now in. Gary Thornton looking to run it through the middle. Thrown anywhere that from Sonny Wackaroo. Mark Scott then, can they creep upfield now, Batley? Tomlinson, the short ball. Tony Walton. Once again then, Mark Scott acting half-back. He's got it to Tomlinson. Michael Booth. Mike Booth, no, he turned back inside, they're waiting for him. Mark Scott once again then. Tomlinson. He's got it down to Jimmy Irvine. There's a break on here if he can straighten up Jimmy Irvine, but he's tackled with it. Tomlinson, what's he going to do? He's going to put the kick in surely. He's looking to, he has done. He's going to cross field. Can they get in the in-goal area? No, play on, says the referee. Well, Batley them pinned up here. That's 5 more tackles to go then. A long way downfield it is for Doncaster.
A long way to go and the score still to the beach.
This is Turner. Gone on the blind side then. This is the substitute there, Richard Pell. On the 22 line they are. The big number 10, Tony Bowles, is having a good game. That's the last one then. What they're going to do with it? Where's it going to go? Turner with a kick. He's going to collect it, Simon Wilson. He has done. Beautiful tackle. He's got support with him. Is he going to straighten up? Surely he is. He's let it go. Stevie Walker got to try and turn inside, and a punch went in there. A definite punch that from number 4, Vila Matatua. He looked to the touch judge. They're getting no joy though, Batley this afternoon. Richard Brook has got a long way to go. Richard Brook, can he turn it back inside? He has done. Andy Parkinson then knocking them off. But they're certainly having some problems on this number 4, Vila Matatua. Batley. Oh, good run that from Wayne Aaron. Batley now beginning to put it together. They've settled down, I think. It's going to be a different second half. Simon Wilson up into the play. He's got it out. That's Stevie Walker. And the last one, says the referee. Simon Wilson. He's put one in. High one. A beauty. Where's it going? Who's under this motion? Oh, now then. It's touched there by the Doncaster player. Got to come inside. Yeah, play on. Is it back to 1? It is. Now then, Batley on the 10-metre line then. He's not going to let him up. Regroup then of Doncaster. Oh no, they've lost it. Oh, they should have done better, should Batley. Certainly should have done better with that one. Doncaster with possession once again. It should have been Batley's. It's exciting rugby now then. It's anybody's game. It's been a cracking first half so far. With that 24 minutes of it, end-to-end stuff. Some beautiful rugby being played. Hard. Gascoigne. Sonny Wackaroo. Some good tackling from both sides. Rocky Turner once again, then a kick. Being expertly all these by the Batley full-back Simon Wilson. He's letting this one settle down. He's collected. Can he get himself upfield? He's got to come inside. Good rugby that. He's kept it flowing though. Stevie Walker coming inside for the ball now then. The Batley wingman. Mark Scott waiting for this ball. Richard Brook looking to break the defence down. Having a sterling game once again is these Batley forwards. Richard Brook and Andy Parkinson. Wayne Aaron, Tony Walton. Some good stuff. Play on, no. Once again then losing the ball in the tackle, Andy Parkinson. Head and ball, of course, with Doncaster. This one's on the halfway line. Andy Gascoigne poised to put this one in. It's gone in. Max Tomlinson, then the wingman coming tied. Looking to unload it. His tackle stood up. Going acting half back. Tony Eli then with it. Verging closest Batley line now then, Doncaster. Tony Miller. Gascoigne. He's put the kick in as Turner. Directly into touch. Has it gone? Oh, it did find touch eventually, but it bounced first, so scrum down. Danger that from Doncaster. Head and ball, of course, with Batley. But it would have got kicked out from Rocky Turner, the Doncaster centre. Looked as though it were going to go directly into touch, but it didn't. So it could have been dangerous. Tomlinson puts in. Has got it out. Simon Wilson with it. Gary Thornton coming himself. Trying to drive them back. Oh, well taken that from Mike Cameron. Scott finds Richard Brook, but he ran into trouble. No ground gain there for Batley. Looking to play it. Parkinson looking to break the defence down. Brought down with it though, and the last one. You want a gut kick from somebody then. It's going to be Mike Bove. He's put one in. It's a gut kick, is that from the Batley skipper. Will it go into touch? Is it going to bounce into touch? It has done. Yes. That's a 70-metre kick that from the Batley skipper, Mike Bove. That's just come down on the 10-metre line then. A beautiful kick that from the Batley skipper, Michael Bove, taking pressure off Batley. Well, it's all action here at Mount Pleasant this afternoon at stake then, a place in the first division of the Rugby League. Either side win, either side do it. Where's it going? Got a tackle him, good tackle that for once again then from Mike Cameron. Tomlinson the wingman once again. He's in touch, yes. Taking into touch with a tackle there then. Well, he's mad with himself there, Tomlinson. So Batley then, a little bit of luck there. Tomlinson then, he's got it out quick. Michael Bove finds Jimmy Irvine. He's come back inside, Jimmy Irvine into trouble, I think, yes. Good tackling from Audley Pennant. Tomlinson once again then. Got to calm things down. A long pass. Finds Moxon. Can he break this tackle? Oh no, he had to die with it. Looking to play it quick now though. Mark Scott. Back this way then. Michael Bove. Stop the clock, the referee. He's having words with Darren Moxon for Batley. Oh, he looks as though he took a cut. Is it the blood bin? Yes, he wants it wiping clean, the referee. Showing blood. Well, we've had half an hour here at Mount Pleasant now in this Stonesbridge Division 2, the crunch match between Batley and Doncaster. It's still Batley 0, Doncaster 0. The closest we've come to scoring this afternoon is an attempt at penalty from number 3 Rocky Turner. Didn't convert it, of course. It'll be a sad loss if we lose Moxon. Looking to stay on the field. Horse is okay then. Referee says play on. So then Batley once again then attacking. Can they make it pay off? Where's it going to go? Brook. Richard Brook, yes. So on the 22-metre line now then. Scott. He's found Tomlinson. Inside. Wayne Aaron weaving his way through. He's died with it, Wayne Aaron. What we're going to see? We're going to see an attempt at drop. But Tomlinson, a little bit of magic needed now. He's put the kick in on the play on the referee. I don't believe that decision. It was a knock on. Came off his foot, he said, the referee then. So no justice for Batley so far in the first half. A good kick that from Tomlinson put Doncaster all sorts of pressure. Sonny Wackaroo in for Doncaster now. Gascoigne, what's he going to do with it? Richard Bell.
Taking it forward. Bouncing off.
Gascoigne acting half back here. Finds Matatutu. Once again he's brought that tackle. It's free. Brilliant play this from the centre. But eventually brought down, but it's causing Batley all sorts of problems in the first half here. And in the meantime, Turner's going to kick this ball. Touch to John here then. Touch to John. Stop play, the referee. Stop play, surely the referee. Collected by Stevie Walker, but the touch to John. Touch to Jay, stop play. A foul on Mark Scott, I think, from number 4, Vila Matatua. Stop the clock, the referee. The Oscar scoring in number 4 has got away with it so far this afternoon. Has been very, very fortunate. Yes, the yellow card. He's got 10 minutes. Minutes for him. He's certainly going to play no part in the first half then. Penalty to Batley. He certainly deserved that. He's been very, very fortunate. Very fortunate so far in the first half as that not centre. He's found a good touch there as Mike Bove. Now then, can they make this payoff? 10 minutes to do it now of Batley. Richard Brook then, first receiver. Then a penalty again then to Batley. Offside. Are we going to see 2 points attempted? What's Mike Bove telling him? To attempt for 2 points, surely? He is. He's going to go for goal then. So we're going to see the first point of this match on the board then in Batley's favour. Certainly going to play no part of the first half then is the centre there, Vila Matatua. A punch on Mark Scott. He's been doing his all way through the first half and got away with it. In the meantime though, what we want is 2 points from the Batley fullback Simon Wilson. Two valuable points this for Batley if he gets them. This is the one he wants, Simon Wilson. We've already had an attempted one so far from Doncaster at field. No, it's gone well wide. It's even found dead, so it's play on. So there's no scoring still at Mount Pleasant this afternoon in this Donsbiddy Division 2 match between Batley and Doncaster. Doncaster, of course, down to 12 men. Tomlinson then. Acting half back. A dive there from Tomlinson. Tony Zeli then with the ball there for Doncaster. Was it going to go then? It's a big number 8, Glyn Lingard. Brought down good. Wackaroo acting half back once again then. Rocky Turner's going to be the kick. Inside then. And the last one signals the referee. This is going to be from Turner surely. Is it going to be high one? Is that gone direct into touch? It has. So the handover then to Batley. So both sides with a failed conversion so far. A failed penalty. Parkinson. Mark Scott one then. This time it's Richard Brook. Edging upfield they are, Batley. Mark Scott then. Mike Cameron. Got it himself. Edging upfield slowly but surely, Batley. Mark Scott acting half back. He was going to swing it. Tomlinson. Mike Booth. Back to Tomlinson. It's found Simon Wilson's come inside. He's out to know. It's still going. It's Simon Wilson. The break's on. Michael Booth. Get it to Moxon. No, he didn't do. Oh, it's exciting stuff now. Batley on the 10-metre line then. It's now or never for the Gallen Youths. Tomlinson want a little bit of magic now from Tony Walton. He's inches short. A metre short, then it's Tony Walton. And it's the last tackle. It's going to come to Tomlinson, surely. It's got to do. Oh, kick forward by the Batley player there, Mark Scott. So nothing from that attack from Batley. Tomlinson once again then on it's the wingman for Doncaster, Max Tomlinson. But Batley not going to come in nearer than that then without actually scoring. Looks suspiciously high that. Very lucky to get away with that, Batley. And once again it's going to be the kick downfield from Turner. A big one this time, collected by Batley's fullback, expertly may I add. Beautiful, that's copybook rugby league. Got to keep coming as, oh no! Well, obviously he wasn't waiting for that one, wasn't Walker? Certainly didn't know that one was going to come. I didn't think Stevie Walker hesitated there, the Batley fullback Simon Wilson. So they've got to soak this pressure up now of Batley. 9 seconds here of this first half. Gascoigne puts in once again, it's out. Zeli, it's gone back to Zeli. Jimmy Irvine there hoping to take him back. Halt, says the referee. Turner acting half back here. Audley Pennant. Stopped in his tracks there, Pennant. Oh, and a crunching tackle that. Expert that. Beautiful tackle from Mike Cameron. I think they're settling down now, Batley. I think they know they can do this in the second half. And that one's in their favour. Now then, can they calm it down? Can they get up this field now? Oh, Parkinson having a storming game now. It's coming back for it's coming good. Can they get up there in the 9 minutes of this first half now? Tomlinson, he's got it to Moxon. He's come inside as Moxon. He's still going. He's got it out to Jimmy Irvine. Wayne Aaron. Tony Walton. It's good stuff from Batley. Expertly done. Spreading himself, Tony Walton. He's found the gap. On the edging upfield now. It's got to be now or never for Batley. They're keeping it flowing, that's the main thing. Tomlinson, can he get a little bit of magic? Moxon, can he get back? Simon Wilson, the Batley full-back there, caught with it though. He wants him back, the referee, get on side. Richard Brook then charging for the line. And the last one. What we're going to see from Batley. Scott, Tomlinson, Mike Cameron, Jimmy Irvine, can he get it there? Stevie Walker, he's held with it, he's got it back. Jimmy Irvine still going, inside to Tomlinson. Oh no, Stevie Walker. No try. No try, says the referee. What exciting stuff that from Batley though. It's all to play for here now in the second half. Some brilliant defending, some brilliant attacking from both sides there. But it's all to play for now in this second half here at Mount Pleasant, providing Batley don't let him in, of course, now in the 9 minutes, 9 seconds, should I say, to the first half. We've seen some excellent rugby. 12-man Doncaster, don't forget, though. They are down to 12 men, Doncaster. A man Sinbind. Gascoigne then, finds Sonny Wackaroo. Good tackling. I think it'll suit Batley, though, to go in no score on the board here in the first half. They've got the task then of playing uphill of Doncaster. Has he let that go? No, knock on. That's in Batley's favour then. Head and ball, of course, with Batley. Tomlinson then poised to put this one in. It's gone in. It's out this way. Mike Cameron breaking from the scrum once again then. Just failed to get that one out. He's let Doncaster regroup. Tony Walton on his own. And waiting up for a drop goal here. The whistle's going to go any time. Mike Bove finds Jimmy Irvine. It's gone to ground. Knock on, says the referee. So then Gascoigne once again then putting in for Doncaster. They can't allow him to go downfield. Well, We've had us 40 minutes up. I'm sure the Utter's going to go any time now. Audley Pennant trying it through the middle.
Extra time in these games. Only the first half has played so far.
And the Gascoigne then. Lingard. Gascoigne. Richard Pell now, the big substitutes. Come on, Sonny Wackaroo. He's got it out to Tony Zeli. He's going in full flight. He's got a wingman free. Oh, can he get there? Sander Wilson's got to get him. He's turned it inside. Collected by Stevie Walker, though. He's going to bring it away, Walker. He's eluded that tackle. He's still going. Well, that's the half-time out today at Mount Pleasant. An exciting game if ever there was one. It's Batley 0, Doncaster 0. We've seen some beautiful rugby from both sides. All to play for in this second half here then at Mount Pleasant. Rapturous applause from this fantastic crowd. A sellout crowd here this afternoon. All credit to every one of the players on the field there. Half-time then from Mount Pleasant. It's Batley 0, Doncaster 0. Welcome back to the second half here then at Mount Pleasant. The electrifying atmosphere, sellout crowd here. The Stormsbury Division 2 match, the crunch match, the actual last league match of the season. Batley's got to win now then if they want to get into the first division. So has Doncaster. Quite sure Doncaster got other ideas about Batley winning. But the score here then is Batley 0, Doncaster 0. Batley then playing down the slope in the second 40 minutes. So either side then 40 minutes away from the first division. If it does end up this scoreline, of course, it's no good 21, because one of the other teams could, providing the win, of course, today, could nip in and clinch it on points difference. So Batley then, I'm quite sure, going to pull all the stops out here now. They've got this slope in the favour, and they've only 40 minutes to do it. Didn't see anything much like a try in the first half. So as you gather then, the players from Batley just coming out now. The same squad, I haven't seen a substitution yet. So there's no substitution on the Batley side. Doncaster back at full strength, of course. The in 10 minutes there. Number 4, Vila Matatuta. And rightly so. A punch there on the Batley hooker, Mark Scott. Just what David Watt said to them at half-time is anybody's guess, but I'm quite sure it's sunk in. It's got to do. Each side then throwing everything at it in the next 40 minutes. Batley did look as though they were settling down in the last 10 minutes, and away we go. So Batley now got to tackle, got to pull all the stops out here. Doncaster, of course, going to come out at them. They know just what they're doing, Doncaster. They know just what's at stake as well as Batley. And a good crunching tackle from Mike Cameron once again. A big number 10 there, Tony Bowes felt that one. Sonny Wackaroo. And the Gascoigne acting half back once again. Where's it going, Wackaroo? Parkinson there with a good tackle. On a good run this from Audley Pennant. On it's still flowing. On a good run that. Excellent run that then.
Now they're almost on the level.
So to do something with it then Doncaster, it's Rocky Turner. That's I think was an attempt at drop. Are they going to let that one go, Did? I'm quite sure they will do. Well, it was an attempt at drop that, but it just bobbled along the floor into dead. Batley quite happy to let it do that. So then Parkinson first receiver, second half underway then. All to play for now then. First division beckons. Richard Brook. Break free, Brook. He's trying. Just managed to hang on to him there, they did. Tomlinson got to show a little bit of magic. Is Glenn Tomlinson this afternoon. Now a long pass. No. Didn't go forward, says the referee, so Walker picking that one up. Play taken back then some 10 metres. Oh, well taken that. Wayne there taking that ball nicely. Tomlinson then put the kick in. Looks good. It looks good, does this one? Oh, an excellent touch finder that from the Batley scrum half, Glenn Tomlinson. Beautiful kick. Any schoolboy here watching just how to put ball into touch, then just look at that one. In the meantime, we've had an injury to Batley, number 11 Wayne Aaron, receiving treatment out there. Just who's going to go in the pack, I don't know.
That's what they're going to do then.
Of course, head and ball with Doncaster. Andy Gascoigne, the scrum half in for Doncaster, put in, and it's come out. So can they keep them pinned down here now then, Batley? Trying one man it up the middle then at Doncaster at this particular moment.
Both these teams here today, second spot.
Some good tackling once again. Wackaroo then for Doncaster. Held by Mike Booth, good old colleague of his. Back this way it comes once again then. Richard Poe, the substitute. And now what we're going to see from Doncaster. Last tackle. Turner once again then. Looking to gain a bit of ground. Collected by the Batley full back. Simon Wilson has got support with him, but he ran into trouble there. Captain half back here in the Australian, the Tomlinson. Gary Thornton trying it through the middle. Scott acting half back then. Richard Brook. That looked suspiciously high around his neck, but play on, says the referee. Scott once again then. Which way is it going to go? Tomlinson. Inside comes Mike Bull looking for the gap. Oh, he almost got through it. Edging down now, Batley. Wayne Aaron now then. Through the middle he goes. He's creating all sorts of problems, Wayne Aaron. From Batley, but it's the last one. Tomlinson poised for this ball. It's going to go to him surely. It has done. It's an attempted drop. Is it there? Is it there? No drop goal then. Ball back to Doncaster. That's the nearest anybody's come to score in this afternoon. It would have been a nice to have 1 point up, but we've seen none so far. Inches wide that then from Tomlinson. So tap on the 22 for Doncaster. First receiver then trying it through the middle. Big number 8 Glyn Lingard, that was. Richard Pell now the substitute. Helt, says the referee, get back Batley, they've got to keep themselves onside. Sonny Wackaroo. Oh, crunching tackle from Parkinson, but he managed to get it free. Tony Miller then. Tony Miller, the standoff. I should have said loose forward. Is he like coming himself then? And a good tackle from Tony Walton. Turner. Gascoigne. Vila Matatua, actually, his full name. Oh, he's taking it himself this then. He's put the kick in. A deep kick that collected beautifully by Simon Wilson. And can he get him? He knows he loaded him. Good play that from the Batley full-back. He's wanting to play quick. He's got support with him. Gary Thornton then coming wide. Turn it back inside. Thornton still going. From Batley. Mark Scott finds Parkinson. Suspiciously high once again, then going for his neck. Richard Brook then a sterling game once again from the big forward. Helt, says the referee. Mark Scott back this way. Tomlinson. A little bit of magic needed now. Tenny side. Darren Moxon in full flight. Tackle from behind there, Moxon. If he lets him up, he wouldn't let him up. So Mike going to see them from Batley. Wilson got to put it in now. Irvine put it across field. It's Bobby not there. Is he going to like to? Oh, now then he's a Batley player there. Can they get him in the in-goal area? Can they drive him back? Yes. So a drop out then from under the bar. Good stuff from Batley. A good kick that from Jimmy Irvine actually. Put Doncaster under all sorts of pressure. So a drop out then from under the bar. Ball back to Batley. And in the meantime I can see 14 Jamie for Doncaster warming up. This ball back though to Batley. So Jamie Bloom then replacing number 14, Richard Powell, the previous substitute. Rocky Turner then looking for a big kick from this. It's a high one anyway. Wilson under it, taking expertly once again then. Copybook stuff from the Batley full-back. He's got support with him now then. Gary Thornton has to turn it back inside. Wilson, Darren Moxon through the middle. But then on to him is Doncaster. Plays quickly, Mark Scott, Richard Brook trying to barge his way through the middle. Now then Batley a good attacking position. They've got 4 more tackles left. What are we going to see? Tomlinson. He's eluded that tackler. He's going for the line. Trying to weave his way through there with Tomlinson. Mike Cameron. Turn it back inside. Cameron, can he get there? Oh, inches short now then Batley. So, 4 metres short now. Tomlinson. Mike Booth. Which way is he going to go? Mike Booth looking for the gaps. And the last one then. There's an attempted drop here surely. They've got to come away with a point. Is it Simon Wilson? It's Tomlinson. What are we going to see then? Oh, it's just popped all over. Gary Thornton, can he get there? And the handover, says the referee. I don't think Glenn Tomlinson were expecting that ball there actually. I think Simon Wilson were looking for the drop. So the handover then on the line. It's a 10-metre line then. We've got to keep them pinned here now then. Jamie Bloom, the substitute for Doncaster. Got to keep them pinned here now, Batley. Got to keep this pressure up. Matatua once again then. He's running out of steam, is he? Tony Miller. Hatch and half back then, Max Tomlinson, the wingman. Come back this way then. Gascoigne, back to Gascoigne. Sonny Wackaroo. There's a break on here for Doncaster. They're still moving. Parkinson, get him. Staying back inside. Oh, he's in touch. Good tackle that from Andy Parkinson then on Andy Gascoigne. Driven into touch there. Beautiful tackle. Batley throwing everything at Doncaster now, but a good break. Shows what Doncaster's capable of pulling off then up the slope. They're still keeping it flowing. And on comes the veteran Jeff Grayson. Jeff Grayson then going to the thick of things straight away. Tim with Tomlinson, it's out. Mike Bull then looking to knock him off. Moxon finds Jeff Grayson. Knocking him off and loading the ball. Then Mark Scott through the middle. Still trying to keep it flowing. Tony Walton now. It's good stuff from Batley. They're flowing now. They've got to make it pay off sooner or later, Batley, here with this pressure. Jeff Grayson once again then finds Tomlinson. Tomlinson looking a little bit, it's gone to ground. Jimmy Irvine there, letting that one go. Once again an attack gone to waste for Batley. Jamie Bloom then. Good tackling. Tackle that from Mark Scott. And the Gascoigne then going on the blind side. Sonny Wackaroo has found the gap. Wackaroo! Oh, now then! There's a break on here! Tomlinson's got to get him! Oh, yes! Knock on that then. On an exciting break that. Tomlinson there with a try-saving tackle for Batley. So it's Batley spotting then. A great break that from the former gallant youth Sonny Wackaroo then. But a equally excellent try-scoring tackle that. Try-saving, should I say, from Tomlinson. Jimmy Irvine this time hangs on to it. Good tackle that on Irvine. And Moxon then now. Knocking him off Moxon, but it's good, strong arm tackling from Doncaster. Gary Thornton, Andy Parkinson knocks one off. Thornton finds Booth, finds Tomlinson. Tony Walton trying to weave his way through the middle. Good tackle though. Ferocious tackling from both sides now. Jeff Grayson then looking to unload the ball, but no, he couldn't. So the last signals the referee. It's going to be a kick from Tomlinson downfield, surely. It's good. Jamie Bloom then fielding this one. He's gone to full back. Can Mike Booth get him first time? Can somebody get him first time? Stevie Walker does. On the 22 line, he's tackled then. This is the wingman then, Max Tomlinson. Tony Ball's a big number 10 there. Had a good gain through the middle. Gascoigne then. Oh, we're going to see the short ball. Good tackle from Parkinson. Tony Miller knew about that one from Parkinson. Tony Zila. And the last one. Mr. Gilmore with his hand up then, signalling the last one. Gascoigne acting half-back. Going to go to Rocky Turner, surely it has. A high one, this from Turner this time. Which has it found touch? No, going to let it go dead, I think.
On that way, over the line, it's on.
Tap on the 22 then for Batley once again. Well, we've had 12 minutes of the second half here at Mount Pleasant. It's still Batley 0, Doncaster 0. Jeff Grayson, first receiver. I'm quite sure the first team to score here this afternoon is going to take the spoils. It's looking that way now. Some 28 minutes in the first division, however it is. Grayson, Tomlinson, Mike Booth. Tony Walton then telling the dummy. Going in through the middle is Walton, looking for support. A good break that from the big number 12 for Batley. Can they put it together now a little bit better? Grayson, back to Tomlinson. It's bobbing all over the place. Back to Jeff Grayson. Jimmy looking to move his way through the middle of his line. He's got support with him. He's taking it back. And the touch judge on. Mike Booth still going there. No, it stopped the clock, the referee. And the Doncaster player laid out there. I can see the Doncaster coach, Tony Fisher, jumping up and down. So it's going to be yellow card surely for one of the Batley players. Who is it? He's chased the red card. Oh, now then. That's a blow for Batley. That's a blow for Batley then. Jeff Grayson there, the veteran, the oldest man in rugby league, being sent off. He can't believe it himself, can't Grayson, but it's happened. Now then, Batley's got to put it together. They've certainly got to put it together now, Batley. They've down to 12 men. Doncaster player up then. Number 1, Brendan Carlisle there, flattened by Jeff Grayson. Elbow, says the referee. And Batley got a short pressure up now. They've got the backs up, Doncaster. Dave Evans then, the wingman, coming to thicker things. They've got a tackle now, Batley, if ever needed all the strength. They've got to summon it now. Gascoigne. Rocky Turner looks suspiciously forward that, but play on, says the referee. 14's Jamie Bloom, the full-back, up in the thick of things. On the 22-metre line now, then the Doncaster. Audley Pennant has got the ball out on a good tackle on Matatua there. Colts come back this way. Tony Zeli. Tackle, says the referee. It's 10-metre line they are then. Let him up. Brendan Carlisle in the thick of things. Gascoigne. Back to Gascoigne. Big number 10 there, Tony Bowles. And the last one, signals the referee. Audley Pennant put the kick in. It's a race for the ball now. It's gone dead. So tap on the 22 then for Batley. 12-man Batley. Got to put it together now. Going to miss Jeff Grayson, I think. Looking for some good now from these big fellas then. Mark Scott. Darren Moxon. Scott finds Richard Brook. Tackling well now though, Doncaster. They've got the backs up. Tomlinson, we want a little bit of magic from him now. Played it short. Parkinson. But a good tackle that from Sonny Wackaroo. Tomlinson now then. Mike Booth. Three Doncaster tacklers there on the Batley man. And it's the last one. So it's got to go to Tomlinson, surely. It did do. Play on, says the referee. He's put one in. The substitute, Jamie Bloom, under this. He's caught it cleanly, though. And he's eluded his would-be tackler there. He's still going. Brought down, though. Good tackle from Mike Booth. The time to regroup. Played it quick. Sonny Wackaroo. He's lost the ball, Wackaroo. Play on, says the referee, surely. A knock-on. Going to be Batley's head and ball, surely. Yes, it is. Sonny Wackaroo took his eye off that ball then, all in Batley's favour, of course. So Tomlinson now ready to feed. It's gone in. It's out. Darren Moxon then. We could do a good run from Moxon now then. Doncaster tacklers though on Moxon. Tomlinson. Jimmy Irvine won a little bit of magic from him now. The Batley centre. Still Batley nil, Doncaster nil. Some 25 minutes then away from the first division, whoever it is. Good run from Richard Brook. Edging nearer this line now at Batley. Got to make it pay off. Mark's got caught with it. Don't know what to do with it. Moxon. Once again then edging nearer on the 22 line. Wants to go to Tomlinson, does the ball. It has done. A long one. No, I just couldn't take that ball. Couldn't Mike Booth. A knock on then, says the referee. Just couldn't take it, couldn't Michael Booth. In the meantime, a Doncaster player injured. Well, exciting stuff here at Mount Pleasant. Everybody, every spectator in the arena stuck glued to the spot. It's been end-to-end stuff from the first whistle. Batley down to 12 men, of course. The veteran Jeff Grayson came on substitute. Already sent off. Elbow, says the referee. The red card showed no hesitation from him. So they didn't ball in the meantime then to Doncaster. Gascoigne waiting to put this one in. They want this ball back to Batley. He's gone in. Gascoigne with it, then bringing it away himself. Looking for the gap there. Batatua then is looking for the gaps once again. It's been well checked though now, well marshalled. Tony Miller this then looking, Sonny Wackaroo now. Got to get him first time. Good tackle from Walton. Picked up by Matatua once again then. Tony Bowles. Oh, it's got a beautiful dummy soul there. There's a break on here for Doncaster. The wingman there, turned it back inside. The loose ball then. Batley's head and ball. A good break that from Doncaster though, putting Batley under pressure. Gary Thornton got to straighten up. Stopped in his tracks. Halfway through the second half here at Mount Pleasant, it's Batley nil, Doncaster nil, and it's exciting. Tony Walton then trying to drive it down the middle, but they're tackling like demons at Doncaster. Going to keep Batley out at all costs. Tomlinson, back to Mike Booth, back to Simon Wilson. A long one then finds Gary Thornton. He's got to come inside. Moxon there stood still when he took that ball. Back to Gary Thornton, going to get it free. He's still going. Gascoigne there with a on Thornton. Oh, Mike Booth's taking it himself. He's gained 10-12 metres there, Mike Booth. And the last one. I'm going to see an attempt at drop. He wants to go to Tomlinson, surely. Simon Wolf's going to go for drop. How's that one then? How's that one? It's there! It's there, yes! The first one of the afternoon then. It's Batley's favour. Absolute raptures here at Mount Pleasant now. It's Batley 1, Doncaster 0. A sole drop goal there from the Batley full-back, Simon Wilson. That's just what Batley wanted. 19 minutes to go in the second half then. They want 1 or 2 more now though. Doncaster going to come at them now, I'm sure. It was always on, it had to be. Somebody had to go for one sooner or later. It's ended in Batley's favour. And at this stage it's Batley 1, Doncaster 0. And he's coming himself, Simon Wilson. Can that spur Batley up now? Can it gee them up a little bit? A long way to go once again then yet. Mike Cameron there now. Can Batley get fired up? Down to 12 men. By no means over this game yet. A long way to go. Parkinson then. On an high tackle surely. He's broken it there, Parkinson. Still playing like demons now, these Batley forwards. Mark Scott acting half back. Finds Richard Brook once again. Caught by Sonny Wackaroo there though. Scott. Tomlinson. Johnny Walton. Edging downfield once again then a Batley. Now then, what we're going to see. Tomlinson's going to put the kick in surely. He has to do. It's a short one. Is it going to bounce in Batley's favour? No, it didn't. Just inches short, then a bouncing back to Mike Booth with that ball. Now they've got to keep them pinned here. Good tackle from Booth. Got to regroup Batley, got to stay on side. Tackling like demons now, Batley the a man short, of course, don't forget. Gascoigne. 13's Tony Miller. Matatua once again then is breaking these tackles. They were lucky with that one. A nice pick up though. This is Tomlinson. Edging upfield now then they are. And that Mr. Gilmore with the last tackle there now. What we're going to say? They've got to go for it. Gascoigne, it's coming up this side. Time back inside to Gascoigne, but it's caught with it. The handover is that then. Yes. And I think he felt that one, Andy Gascoigne. Gary Thornton there, turned it himself. Got to play it. Got to go through the middle. Got to get downfield now of Batley. Mark Scott finds Richard Brook. Oh, he's lost that one. It's gone to ground. Yes, a penalty to Batley. From his grass, said the referee. He was on the spot though. Well, he certainly were on the spot, the referee. On the spot there, the referee. No hesitation whatsoever. That ball ripped from the grasp bin of the Batley player. And Mike Booth there in no big area, shouldn't imagine. He's got to make sure Mike Booth with this one. I think that's all he's going to look for. It is, it'll do, will that for Batley. 6 tackles to go then. Richard Brook for they've got to hang on to it now. Edging ever so close now, downfield again. Tomlinson, short ball, Andy Parkinson, can he break him? No. 3 Doncaster tackles. Back this way, Tomlinson once again then. Mike Booth, a short ball. In comes Darren Moxon. Edging closer, Batley. Oh, on the 10-metre line now then. They've got to make this pay off. If he ever lets him up, that is. Plays it to himself, Moxon. For the line. It's still going. 10-metre line then. Tomlinson. Can we see a little bit of magic from Tomlinson? Looks for support. Mike Cameron going. Inches short now in Batley. Mike Cameron there. What are we going to see? A long ball out. Tomlinson's into trouble. He's lost it. Knock on, says the referee. The handover. Excitement there from Batley then. 26 minutes into the second half here. Sean Wilkinson, the Batley substitute, warming up now, number 14. Got to keep the play down here, Batley, if it's at all possible. Got to keep it, got to tackle him, they've got to get him. Moxon's going to get him surely. Finding the gaps now though, the substitute there, 14, Jamie Bloom. Plays it to himself, Bloom. Parkinson there tackling. He's still going. I dropped it, yes. On the spot, the referee once again then. So Batley's heading ball. Can they get to this line now then, Batley? Getting a little bit niggled now, the Doncaster players. Heading ball with Batley. Time ticking away there. No, he wants it again, the referee. It's gone in this time from Tomlinson. Michael Bull then, they've got to settle down Batley. So they're doing it like Bull, still going, Eddie tackles them surely. Wilson finds Mike Cameron, turns back inside Cameron. Well, they're in position once again then for another drop goal, Batley, but I'm sure they're going to run it in. Richard Brook there running it forward, stopped in his tracks. Mike Scott finds Tomlinson. Darren Moxon into Sean Moxon. Tomlinson, can he get there? He has done, yes! That's the try there. A try to Batley. And Ratchel's the balls now in. A beautiful try from the Batley scrum half, Glenn Tomlinson. A beautiful 10 try that. Rapturous applause there. The all are now pleasant now, booming. Beautiful play that from the old Batley set-up there. I'm sure that clinches it now for Batley. The Batley try-scoring machine once again, Glenn Tomlinson. 28 minutes on the board in the second half here. Batley increased the lead now to 5 points. Can Simon Wilson make it 7? He's got to do, they've got to score twice then. They're a beautiful try that from the Batley scrum half, Glenn Tomlinson. Got to calm down now though, Batley. It isn't over by any means yet. Simon Wilson looking to make it 7 points. If he gets this one, Wilson, they've got to score twice, Doncaster. It's a kickable attempt, is this, from kickable position, should I say. Is he going to make it 7 points, Simon Wilson? No, there's no goal from it. It just glided past the upright. So it's Batley 5, Doncaster 0. Well, we could have done with that one from Simon Wilson. They're only trying a goal away than a Doncaster. But it's ball back for Batley. Well, the half hour's up in the second half. It's Batley 5, Doncaster 0. They want another point on the board, surely, to Batley. Well, they want more than one, they want 2. That one just glided past the upright. That's a good kick. That was a good kick with that from the Doncaster centre, Rocky Turner. Oh, now then Batley, are they going to play with a bit more determination? Well, we can't ask any more from them, actually. But they've got to hang on to this ball now, Batley. Got to play it down the middle. Oh, good doing from Mark Scott. He's still going. Eager now then Doncaster. They know they're up against it. But a trying a goal will do it. Play on, says the referee. He's lost the ball there. Richard Brook losing the ball. Good position this for Doncaster. It's waving back to one, the referee. They've got a tackle now, it's Miller. Audley Pennant then trying to turn it inside. They're on Batley's 22 now, then at Doncaster. Surely is old. And this is the centre Matatua then. He's turning it round. Where's he going? The gap, Craig. Gap's there. He's weaving his way through the Doncaster player. But good cover from Batley now. Audley Pennant, they're putting pressure on Batley at Doncaster. On a penalty to Doncaster. They could have done without that one, Batley. Now then they've got a defender, they're going to run it at him surely. A time of goal's enough to pull it in Doncaster's for the running at him now. They've got a tackle of Batley, got to come out. He's looking to play it quick, he has done. This is Matatua. No, his tackle's short. 1 metre now from Batley's line they are. Which way is it going to go? They're going to show the dummy Wackaroo. Stopped in his tracks there. Stopped in his tracks there was Sonny Wackaroo. Which way is it going to go? He's going himself. No, yes! To try! To try! Doncaster from the play of the ball. Well, that's bad news for Batley. A try there from play of the ball. It was a good one, individually taken, and I'm sure he's not going to miss with this attempt. Well, will that miss Simon Wilson's prove crucial at the end of this game? We've got 8 minutes left on the clock here at Mount Pleasant. Number 3 there then, Rocky Turner looking to add 2 points to this. It will put Doncaster in the lead for the first time this afternoon. I don't think he's going to fluff this one, Turner. He hasn't done. So it's all to play for now then. Batley 5, Doncaster 6. That's just what Batley didn't want, of course. We want a little bit of magic now from some of these Batley players. And they've got the ball back, Doncaster. It's all or nothing now. 7 minutes on the clock here at Mount Pleasant. It's all to play for. It's Batley 5, Doncaster 6. Sonny Wackaroo in for Doncaster. They want this ball back, Batley down here. That's what they want. It's going to take some getting though. It's certainly got the tails up now, Doncaster. Driving Batley back. He's taking himself here. Got to get him first time. He's turned it inside. It's the wingman there, Dave Evans. He's still going. Being driven back though by the Batley forwards.
Only minutes to go.
Matatuo once again then, he's knocking him off now. They've got to get him first time.
You can't blame this sort of tactic. It's all about.
Has gone on the blind side then, it's Tony Miller. It's still going, is Miller. And a good tackle from Batley. Now then, it's the last one. What we're going to see from Doncaster. They want to get this ball back downfield to Batley. They're going to let that one go surely, Simon Wilson's. So tap on the 22 then for Batley. Well, they've got to get downfield. Jimmy Irvine, if anybody's going to do it, on a good tackle. Tackle that on Richard Brook then. Got to get downfield. Mike Bull. Tony Watt has gone to ground, that one. Oh, that's unfortunate for Batley. Eden ball, of course, with Doncaster. Everything in their favour now. 5 minutes left here at Mount Pleasant. It's no good, isn't this? They want to try. They want something to Batley now. He's going into himself. They've got to regroup, Batley. Got to regroup. They've got to get themselves back downfield, Batley. They want this ball desperately. Tony Zeli then, the standoff. Top. Gascoigne acting half back here. He's got it out. A long pass then. The substitute there. Bloom. It's coming back this way with Doncaster. It's a centre turner here. Oh, he's lost it. Yes. In Batley's favour that then. A knock on. Batley's heading ball, of course, but they're a long, long way from this try line, Batley. Got to get themselves downfield from this one, if it's at all possible. Batley 5, Doncaster 6. We couldn't have asked for anything more exciting. Glenn Tomlinson poised to put this one in. The minutes ticking away here then at Mount Pleasant.
Very dangerous in this position.
Tomlinson with it, they're caught with it though. On their own line, Batley. Got to get themselves downfield now.
Only 6 minutes to go.
Stevie Walker. A long way downfield it is for Batley.
I can't fault Batley today, and I can't fault the...
Mark Scott then finds Tony Walton. Charging through is Tony Walton. Looking for the gaps and finding 1 or 2 now. Parkinson. Can he find a gap, Parkinson? Edging downfield now though, Batley plays it quick. Mark Scott finds Tomlinson. The gaps are here now. Find him. He has done. Simon Wilson in full flight. Darren Moxon. Can he get there, Moxon? Turned it back inside, but it's gone to ground once again. Should have run onto that ball, Darren Moxon there. The break was on for Batley. Play on, says the referee. And that's the wingman once again then, Tomlinson. But it was on there, the break for Batley. Beautiful run that from Moxon. Tomlinson sold the dummy and back to 2-1 once again then, he's got it out. It's Tomlinson for Doncaster this. They want this ball back badly now to Batley. There's only 4 minutes left here at Mount Pleasant. They're leading Batley by 6 points to 5. Tony's Eli here then for Doncaster. Lingard there for Doncaster then, calming things down. Carlisle, full back then. Turner, it's got to be a kick from him, surely it is. Yes, he's found touch with that one. A good kick that from the centre there, Rocky Turner. Good time wasted tactics this from Doncaster, of course. 5 minutes left on the clock now at Mount Pleasant. Batley got to get themselves downfield from this. A long-range try would be wonderful for Batley. Tomlinson looking, putting the ball in. We want a little bit of magic from him.
I think he's just calling what he likes to call the referee.
Simon Wilson then got to get downfield.
They can find that gap. No one can stop them. It's up to the Dons.
Jimmy Irvine looking for the gap. Somebody's got to find him. Oh no, nothing from that. Gareth on and got a drop on. It's back to 1 surely. Back to 1. Back to 1, no. No, he hasn't given it the referee. Mike Bull then. Got to find these gaps now, Batley. Tomlinson caught with it. In front of the arm sticks then. I don't think there's any way downfield for Batley. Tony Walton then. Mark Scott then looking for the big fella Parkinson. Got to get downfield, Batley. It's the last one. What we're going to see. Tomlinson got to put something in here. We want something from him. Moxon. Oh no! The try on here. It's on, is this try? It's got to be on. It's there, yes. Yes. Well, that's curtains for Batley here now. That's it for Batley. That's it now for Batley. A try there in the 38th minute. Well, what can I say? The fans starting to leave through the exits now. I think they know it's all over for Batley. They're all over now for Batley without any doubt. It's been and gone, I'm afraid. Once again then Rocky Turner looking to add a further 2 points to Doncaster's score. They're into double figures now. Turner then looking to add a further 2 points. I'm quite sure he's going to do it. No, he's missed it. He's missed it. Doesn't make any difference to the Batley score here, and it's Batley 5, Doncaster 10. They're not going to pull back now. There's not time for them to do anything. 39 minutes on the clock here then. A little bit of stoppage time perhaps, but I'm quite sure, almost thinking screech downfield and get a try Batley in the first minute. It's going to be all over for them. They're trying a goal, of course, would still do for Batley. They could still do it, but it's got a hell of a lot. Want somebody to knock on and drop this ball here now for Doncaster.
Doncaster's favour.
It's Batley 5, Doncaster 10.
Maybe even seconds.
They want this ball back quickly to Batley. I don't think they're going to give it Doncaster. Audley Pennant then trying to break through the Batley defence. So they're just trying to hold on to this ball. Quite sure they're not going to give it away, Doncaster. But Batley want it badly. They've still got time to screech in for one if they get the ball back. They need this ball desperately now, Batley. Doncaster going to run these tackles out, of course. The fans there sounding all sorts of whistles, but the referees have got to play it too. The last one then.
Second place.
I'm sure that the tactics are just going to bolt this ball upfield. It's got to be Rocky Turner, that's it, that's just what he's done. Now then can create something here for Batley. He's got support with him. Oh, he's tackled with it though. They can get downfield and score a try. Can Gary Thornton do it? There's determination on his face there. Seconds ticking away for Batley. They need this ball downfield. Simon Wilson, Tomlinson, Michael Booth, a long one, finds Jimmy Irvine. He's got support with him, he's got to come inside, Stevie Walker. That's the final. It's all over for Batley. The dream been and gone then for Batley. There's no first division next season. The Doncaster fans on the field, rapturous applause. The players can't get free from these fans from Doncaster. The Batley players just walking off. Glenn Tomlinson there looks absolutely dejected, as does Mike Cameron and Simon Wilson. But it's sheer delight here for Doncaster. It's first division rugby for them next season. All they had Batley, they did score a try from Glenn Tomlinson. A drop goal from Simon Wilson, but the bounce straight back did Doncaster. Scored 2 tries and 1 goal. Got 10 points on the board, and it's absolute magic there from the Doncaster fans as far as they're concerned. Utter disappointment, of course, for Batley. Andy Parkinson coming through, Jimmy Irvine, Tony Walton, they've given it their best shot. They've played absolutely magnificently this season of Batley. Nobody can take that away from them. But the final game here at Mount Pleasant, when it needed most, they've lost by 10 points to 5 to Doncaster. A great game, end-to-end stuff, absolute brilliant rugby out there. Can't take anything away from Doncaster. They bounced back after being down by 5 points to 0. But it really has been a great game, a credit to Rugby League from start to finish. Mark Scott, I can see Mark Scott coming off dejected. Stevie Walker there. There's no first division for Batley next season. Rapturous the Doncaster players trying to break their way through these fans. I've never seen anything like this at Mount Pleasant all the time I've watched Batley. But at the end of the day, we've got to give credit to Doncaster. They did bounce back. They've got first division rugby next season, which is what Batley strove for all season. But it was not to be. I'll carry on talking because I've never seen scenes like this. We're going to capture it all on video for you. It really is great to watch. It's not Batley. It's still magnificent stuff here at Mount Pleasant now. The Doncaster players, absolutely sheer delight from the fans. There must be 150 people on the field here now. Sheer delight for Doncaster. A great game of rugby league. You can't take anything away from that. Both sides, Batley, Doncaster, giving it all they had. Doncaster's players were absolutely delighted with themselves, and rightly so. Batley players, of course, totally dejected. They played it all the way through. They got themselves in front. We thought it was enough, but it